And we're live.
We're live for episode 24 of Crack the Hack. Hello, how are you? By the way, as we're talking here, you'll help us out a lot if you join us. Let us know if you can actually hear me, because last week we had a little hiccup where the first Crack the Hack had no audio on Facebook Live. And BJ's on the camera. BJ, what do you think? Think we got audio?
I think we have audio. We haven't heard otherwise yet.
All right. If you can't hear us, let us know before the end of the video so we can start over. So we're going to go down here to the kitchen. Talk to Tracy Villamay. That's my co-host, who, by the way, I scared to get on the air this morning.
Oh, nice.
Oh, there she is.
I scared Randy.
You did?
He was at the water cooler. I'm like, oh, hello. And he goes, you scared me.
Were you just standing back
I'm
here?
proud of myself. No, I walked in. When
Okay. I thought it would have been really funny if you just didn't notice.
The other day, I walked in and saw someone there and scared myself. So.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So these are going to be some pretty cool hacks. Tracy, take it away.
Okay. Well, first, we'll do an overview. Hack number 1. Actually, it's going to be hack number 3. So
Okay.
we'll go to hack number 1. We're going to do a couple hacks for sealing bags, like chip bags, rice bags, whatever. Hack number 2, sharpening a knife.
And then throwing tomatoes at people.
No, we're not doing that again.
Oh.
And hack number 3, freezing water in 5 minutes.
And if it doesn't work, she's going to be a
so
word that
mad.
starts with a P.
Yeah. I don't ever use that word, but I will be that word.
Perplexed. That's the word. Perplexed.
Yeah.
So, this is hack number 3, but
Okay.
we did the prep. I did the prep early because it's got to sit for 5 minutes. And
5
basically,
minutes. Freezing in 5 minutes.
there are 2 water bottles, and this is ice over the water bottles, and this is rock salt. The pure rock salt that you put on your driveway to melt ice.
Or if you like Himalayan salt, you can use it on your pizza,
But that's a
pasta.
little more expensive than this, so I don't think you want to use
And
it.
there's dirt.
So anyway, hopefully that's full 5 minutes, because I'm totally going to blame it on it not being a full 5 minutes if it doesn't work. So
All right.
we'll get back
Is
to
there a timer
that.
on that, BJ?
No.
No. Okay.
All
I'm
right.
watching the clock here. Okay.
All right.
But it's
So
been in
what
there. It was
would
in
you
there
like
before.
to do first?
This was in there before BJ and I entered?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Not much before.
All right. All right. Let's do
All
the
right.
bags.
All right, let's do the bags. So, we don't have a lot of chip clips in our house, and my kids
And I like to do this with the chip.
and my husband
I don't know why.
are infamous for leaving a bag open. Or they do one of these and it pops back open, right? So there's a little hack to close a chip bag without a clip. Now all you gotta do is
Remember?
you roll it like this, right? And then you take the ends and you fold them back like this. And then what you do, you take this part and flip it over. Takes a little practice. And boom.
Wow,
Sealed.
That's pretty good.
Now, let's idiot test it. You try it.
Wow.
Try
I'll do it
Jen.
perfectly.
Let's prove that a husband can do this. Yeah, you're getting it. No, you did it right.
Yeah.
You did it right.
You super sealed it, actually.
All
right.
All right. Done.
So I
That's
like
tasty.
that one,
It's
you
okay.
know? But here's
Right.
another one for like your regular plastic bags. I
I like this one.
really love this one. I cut off the top of a water bottle. This is a big one.
Let me just say, didn't she do a nice job on the cut?
It looks very good.
Very
Decent.
smooth.
And you know what? If you're worried about getting like that being too sharp, you just put a little lighter and you melt it. It'll smooth it out.
That's way too much work.
So,
Tracy likes playing with fire.
yeah,
any
I'm a
excuse. Any
pyromaniac.
excuse.
I'm a radio host / pyromaniac. Okay.
There's
so,
lots of fire experiments in the studio
I
that we
have-
don't film.
Right. I had a rubber band on here, but here's a really cool way to seal your rice bags, your beans, whatever. You take
Your nuts.
You cut off the top of a water
Great way to
bottle.
seal off your nuts.
Your nuts. Take the bag. You want to pull it through the hole of the bottle. Push that down. Kind of keeps like this. And then do one of these. And then, whoa, you put the cap back on. And bam. Look at that.
Isn't that cool?
Wow.
Isn't that sweet?
So
That
then,
is pretty
When you're
cool.
ready to prepare rice,
Just open it and you can either pour it out this way.
pour. Huh?
I'm more control with the pour of the rice too.
I think that's true. And you don't need these rubber
Brown
bands
sugar?
because the worst thing is with the rubber band, you're like,
Don't. Yeah. I thought you were going to shoot it at me.
no, I'm not going to shoot at you.
I know,
Like, you
I
just
shot
shoot at-
what I
She
do.
took a rubber band this close to me.
No!
That close. She was like this. Rush, how about this?
I was across.
Raffle!
I was
And I just
across
hit
the
myself.
room and I did one of these and I let it go. I aimed towards his leg and
And
somehow
it hit me in the face. I went down. Do you
Oh.
see that mark right there? Do you see
Oh,
that? That's from the rubber band. It bled for about an hour.
All right.
I'm on blood thinners, Tracy.
Hack number 2. You have blood thinners. Well,
true.
let's see if they're working. Once again, I brought a knife to work.
Third week in a row.
But this is a smaller one, and this one is not very sharp.
I want you to take it on my hand and just go like that. We'll see if it makes a mark.
See, to cut this tomato,
I guess the tomato will do.
well, I have to saw. This one actually is sharper than I thought. But if you need to sharpen your knives,
I feel like it took like a moment to quality
Yeah.
break the skin there.
yeah,
So.
yeah. All right.
Yeah,
If you
that's
need to
not- that's
sharpen
not
your
over sharp.
knives, any mug. This is my NAB 2000. This 18-year-old mug, 19 almost. You know the little rim that's not glazed? You can use that as a knife sharpener. And I really think,
You can see where you're making the marks on it.
yep, I think this one's gonna work.
All right.
Oh,
Get outta here.
Wow, that was like
Feel that.
water.
Feel that.
Like butter.
You barely
Yeah.
put any pressure
No,
on it.
barely.
Fantastic.
And we watched it. She went like this, and it was like, I don't even know there's a knife, dude.
Some bigwig in the knife sharpening industry is watching this
I know,
going,
like,
blast it!
Stop right now. But it's a perfect
I know.
little hack.
So that's
is
perfect
great.
for tomatoes. Now the next, just to prove just exactly how sharp it is,
Tell you.
we will cut this table in half. Here we go. No, all right.
Oh
Is it
my
been-
gosh. How long has it
It's
been?
I think it's been 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because BJ and I weren't in here right away. It's now 20 after. I believe this started when we were in here, and it was, she's going to be so mad.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm kind of rooting for it not to
It
work.
was about a quarter after when you came in?
About a quarter after, yeah.
All right. You're rooting for it not to work?
No,
to
of
see
course
them.
I want it to work.
All right. Just
You
to
want to wait 30
recap.
more recap, so that gives us 30 more
All right.
seconds of time.
Put some
gonna need
water
some rock salt.
bottles in here, liquid water bottles, covered it with ice, and sprinkled some rock salt. This is pure rock salt that you put on your driveway, which is kind of weird because rock salt melts ice in your... Now,
Okay.
2 water bottles. One for Kevin, one for me. And what you're supposed to do is slam
Bang.
it. It didn't work! Anything happening?
Nothing.
What's supposed to happen when you slam it?
It's
be
supposed to
frozen.
freeze.
No.
I feel like this is going to be one that Tracy is not going to let go of, and is going to find out exactly
I don't know.
what
I
we did
can't
wrong.
tell if anything's happening.
Well, it's absolutely not
It's
frozen.
no.
I know it's
nice and
liquid.
cold though.
Does Aaron? Well, it was
Smells
nice.
smells salty. Wow.
Oh, come on! This was going to be the coolest thing ever.
I don't know. I feel like something's
We're getting
happening.
duped. Maybe is it
Somebody
possible that
even-
it needs to be a little? Needs to be the seal needs to be cracked.
And then you need to smash it.
I feel like now that it's been too far removed from the.
I want to leave it there for longer.
All right, we're gonna leave it here for longer. We're gonna end this episode.
We're gonna say that hack is correct.
But yeah, we busted that hack.
I'm coming back in like 15 minutes to do it again. All right. So recap.
Recap.
Seal your bags like this. Both
Awesome.
of them work really well.
They work great.
Awesome knife sharpener right there. Any mug, any bottom of a mug.
Works well, way more than I expected.
I didn't even want to talk about this.
She's very upset. Very upset.
Don't want to talk about it.
We'll leave it here though. We'll come back. We'll check it out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
gonna
leave
try
this
again.
here. I'll put this in the freezer for about 2 hours. Then we'll come back and check. think that'll work?
That's cheating.
I know.
All right.
I know. I want.
Well,
I know.
anyway,
I was
that's-
joking. I really do want to.
That's episode 24 of Crack the
That's
Hat.
what we do this for. See you next time.